Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today I'm going to be trying out these gel highlighters from Pen & Gear. I believe that's Walmart's brand. Just in time for back to school. I don't know what gel means, that's why I picked them up. They're also probably on the more bargain price side of things. So this is also why I wanted to make this video, just in case you can't afford, you know, the Sharpies and the what else is that? Zebras and the combos, you know, all the stationery brands. Let's read what's on the package here. It says round tip, so that to me already says it's not really a highlighter unless it's talking about the colors. And it says smooth writing and smudge proof. We will be testing that out if it really is smudge proof or not. I have an assortment of pens that we can try it with. They look like highlighters. They're not in rainbow order as usual. Let's fix that. Man, I really hope that's purple because it's awesome to get. What the heck are these? Hold on. What? What? I'm sorry. I just got distracted. What's happening here? Oh. As I was saying, I hope that the purple is actually purple because it is kind of rare to get like a purple highlighter. I think I just discovered what gel means. Okay. So let me get out my notebook here that I'm going to be swatching in. This is one of my designs, by the way, but I decided to not go through with hardcovers just because of the bad quality it came to me in. So you can get this design in your very own journal on my Amazon page, but I don't sell the hardback, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're just on a blank page here. We're going to swatch them first, and then we're going to do the pen test afterwards. Oh my god. Already out of rainbow order. How could I do this? Okay, I'm a little bit scared. Is there any instructions on here? I'm trying to explain what it feels like, and I don't know. No, it's not coming off on my, is it? No, it's not really coming off on my finger, so maybe it's like, washable? It really does not say anything about it on here. Okay, let's try it out. I'm a little bit scared of how it's gonna feel. Oh my god. This is awesome. How do I describe what it feels like? Let me touch it. It's still a little wet. So I guess maybe it needs dry time. I don't know. Let me swatch them all. And we'll see what it's like afterwards. Okay, so for the most part they are like transparent. I can't portray that well, unfortunately, on camera. And then this end it's kind of like a lipstick where you twist it to get more out, so it will like lose its shape after a while. I noticed that the purple one is not transparent at all. That's probably because purple is just a difficult color to, you know, make in highlighter form. And as you can see, it's not the most beautiful color here. Like Skittles purple. Let me tilt it up so maybe the light will stop making it look weird. Now, I don't know if this takes a while to dry or not, so I'm not gonna touch it just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and like do all the pen stuff while we wait for this. what you just saw was I did the pen test and nothing smudged so far. I'm gonna go in with the purple because it is the darkest color to see if it'll go over colors. And you'll still be able to see the pen through. Interesting. Okay, so it does make the colors look kind of weird, even with the jelly roll, which I'm a little bit surprised because in the Sharpie test, it didn't like take on the color of the highlighter. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna go back up here and touch this now. It's saying it's smudge proof, so I'm just gonna swipe my finger over all of it, and none of it seems to be on my finger, and the purple does look like it's smudged. And it looked like it's smudged early on too on this side. Let me just show you up close here. Just a little bit to the left of it. It looks like it's smudged early when I was swatching them to begin with. So I think there's a dry time involved here, but after the dry time, it might not smudge as bad. I want to say I'm seeing the smudge on the pink too, but it could just be some ghosting I'm seeing. I think there's a tiny bit of smudging on the pink and the orange. It's really hard to see though. But like I said, there might be like a dry time involved with this, but I'm not sure because I don't even know what this is made out of. It's really cool though, but I am curious to see if it'll transfer to the next page here. Now there is some ghosting, but I don't know if it would actually like bleed through all the way. And there we have it. There is some transfer. Now I'm having a hard time describing the texture it is when it lays down. I want to say it's kind of like a really creamy crayon. Like maybe if you have those like artist crayons, you might know what I mean. I've only ever like had one, so I don't actually know how they work, but these are really cool. I think I want to like try to do a blend test to see if maybe you could do art with these or something. They do kind of blend together. That is neat. Not super great, but it is happening. It just feels really cool. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm actually gonna, like, I hate doing this, but I'm gonna use my finger to see if I can smudge them together more. Here it is on my finger. So here are all my tests. What are my thoughts and opinion on these? I think you might actually be able to do like a little bit of artwork with these if you wanted to. Like if you're someone who's good with oil pastels, you might be into this. I don't think they're smudge proof, and I think there might be some sort of dry time to worry about. So I would not be like highlighting things all at once. Like I would wait before I turn the page at least. Because they're gonna transfer for sure. And they don't bleed through the paper, so that's cool. That's like a plus. I would say the purple might have potential to bleed through if you layer it up too much, but for now I only see a little bit of ghosting. But these are like bright colors. Other than the purple, these are really bright and nice colors, so I think they will do their job. Okay, so I did take a minute in between shots here to test them out on black paper, and they virtually don't show up except for like their glossy finish. So if you're planning on using these in like a colored bullet journal, it probably won't work. I also don't think it'll work on the glossy type of paper if you're like highlighting a book. So keep that in mind. I don't actually know though, because I don't have that kind of paper to test it on. Overall, I think these are a cool gimmick, and I definitely feel like they're good for people who have sensory issues to like the scratchiness of some certain highlighters. So if, you know, that's something that bothers you, pick these up. But be aware that there might be a dry time involved. It might still smudge, and it might transfer onto the mirror side. Overall, I think these are a cool product to try. Let me know what you guys think of these. They were really cool and creamy feeling. But that is gonna be it from me today. If you want to check out another back to school related video, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!